Are you Kana by chance?
I don't know. That depends who's asking.
So what is it I can do for you? Or maybe I should just go ahead and take a guess right now. We've encountered something strange. Something we believe you have experience in. Look, if the next words out of your mouth are either T-Rex or Raptor, consider me out. Surely you have to be at least somewhat curious as why we're here. Not interested. Being a military man, I thought you would have taken this matter slightly more seriously. Ex-military. I don't do that stuff anymore. A guy doesn't just move out into the middle of nowhere for no reason. I didn't want to be found. And I'm not getting involved in whatever shenanigans you have going on. Please, I implore you to think sensibly for just a moment. I'm listening. But you don't have very long, so hurry up and tell me. We've discovered a creature unlike anything ever known. More deadly too. We can't find it on our own. We need someone who has familiarity with these sort of animals. Whatever it is has already killed one man. And I saw it with my own eyes. I barely escaped as it is. I'm lucky to still be alive. Look, we're not asking much. We just desire to borrow your expertise before this abomination can cause havoc on anyone else's lives. If we can contain the situation before it leaks to the media, then perhaps we could avoid unnecessary pandemonium. So what you're saying is you want me to help you catch your lost dinosaur. Is that it? That's one way to phrase it. You must be real desperate if you came all this way just to ask me. But if you're gonna pull me into this, then we're gonna do things my way. That includes bringing in an old friend. Got it? Of course, anything you want. Very well. Now, what are we waiting for?
I've got to be quite honest. I never thought in a million years you and I would be back together working again. And here I was just starting to enjoy retirement.
Yeah, tell me about it.
But it doesn't make any sense. I thought all these creatures were destroyed back on that island. I mean, you saw the explosions. We all did.
Well, you know what they say. History has a way of repeating itself. Or so it seems.
Well, here we go again, I guess.
Everybody hold on back there. We're getting ready to make our descent now. have we done? This thing has to weigh at least 150 pounds. I'm really getting too old for this. What the heck are we supposed to do with this thing? I don't know the first thing about how to take care of a dinosaur.
I think it might be hungry. We can't just keep it locked up forever. What do we do?
I think I know of someone to call who can help us. The park ranger. He left his number with me. Hurry. Go out and get my cell phone. I think I left it in the truck. Okay?
Okay.
Hurry and grab the girl. Come here, you brat.
Dad, help!
Maisie? Maisie, no! Maisie! That's one large animal. What could have taken down something of this size? Something bigger. Let's hope it's still full from its last meal. Yeah, we can only hope. Fire on my command! No! Don't shoot! No, hold your fire!
You two, come on! Take my hand! Get up! Now! Welcome back to Extinction. I have a terrible case of deja vu. So why don't you start from the beginning and tell us what happened? We ran into a little unexpected trouble, but it's nothing we can't handle. We just need a little more time. And you're already behind schedule. We hired you because we thought you were the best of the best. All I hear right now are excuses. And you know how Boss feels about excuses. I'd advise you to learn some respect and know who you're talking to. I've stared lions in the face multiple times and lived to tell the tale about it. We are the best. But this ain't exactly your everyday African safari. What we're dealing with are things not of this world, creatures beyond our knowledge. When you take into account the factors of our circumstances, chaos is a natural result. Chaos, you say? It's funny you should mention that. I myself know a thing or two about chaos. See, the funny thing about chaos is that it's always happening all around us at all times. And yet, despite all this, we don't know anything's actually happened until, well, it's too late. We're all just factors of chaos. Yes, that's right. Everyone in this room. You and you and you, we're all just children of chaos. It's actually quite the irony when you think about it. As the vulnerable and weak and scared race we are, we do everything in our power to try and prevent chaos, but at the end of the day, we cannot deny our true origin. Just like the young and angry man who despises his father, we cannot deny where we came from. We cannot deny the truth of our being here. The reason for our existence, for goodness sake. I think it's safe to assume this guy has a few screws loose. Yes, that's right. Chaos brought us into this world. And one day, when it's ready, it'll take us out too. It is the way that life intended. It's the way that life, well, operates. Because nothing, not even the most beautiful of things, can last forever.
We are all just waiting for our due. And chaos, well, it'll be the one that dictates when that happens.
Chaos mayos doesn't mean a thing to me. Could care less about your own philosophies.
Look, we're just wasting our time here. We still fully intend to come through on our end of the deal. Like we said, we just ran into a few hiccups. But we found some insurance. Insurance? What kind of insurance are we talking about here, boys? Speak a language I can understand.
We managed to come into custody of one of the culprits who was responsible for tampering with our camp.
Well, that sounds like fantastic news, does it not? It is good news, yes. Well, then surely we should make him suffer, perhaps hang him from the rafters and relish in celebration of the screams of his agony.
Yeah, I think that might be taking it just a little bit too far. It's a 13-year-old girl. 13 you say? A girl?
Surely that wasn't just you admitting to me that, a child, of all people, managed to outsmart two of the self-proclaimed greatest hunters on this side of the globe? Now, am I misconstruing your words, or is that what you just told me?
Look, I know it sounds insane.
Insane, yes, but I was actually thinking along the lines of absurd.
Well, it's a lot more complicated than it sounds.
Oh, it sounds quite simple, honestly, when you think about it. Failure is not that complicated. Failure must always come with a price, gentlemen, so what will it be?
Whoa, just hold it right there. This is getting out of hand.
Quite the contrary, actually. See, the only thing truly out of hand is you two. And I trusted you.
And you were wise to do so. Look, all we're asking for is 2 more days. We'll get you what you want. You'll never hear from us again. I swear.
2 days, huh? Very well. Looks like you two boys managed to talk your way out of this one. Good for you. Round of applause all around. But just know next time I won't be so forgiving. Next time, if you fail me, we're gonna let chaos decide your fates.
Trust me, you're not gonna regret it.
Oh, I know that I won't. Well, I guess all there is left to say is that, life found a way again. For now.